NBA owner Mark Cuban, because boy, he makes it happen, even here in Savannah. I told the billionaire investor about the overwhelming interest here in Savannah for his Mark Cuban Heroes basketball suit-up experience. As you know, it's happening this Saturday. WJCL 22, we are a proud sponsor. Cuban and his team, they opened up 50 new slots the minute they heard about it. And during my exclusive interview, he told me what he hopes the young men, ages 15 to 24, attending this event will learn.
I want them to look in the mirror and say, why not me?
Billionaire investor and philanthropist Mark Cuban talked to me exclusively about his Mark Cuban Heroes basketball suit-up experience coming to Savannah this Saturday. He wants to empower the young men who will attend.
Why can't I be the person who changes Savannah, changes Georgia, changes the United States?
The attendees, young men ages 15 to 24, will get grooming, etiquette, and other lessons for free, including a new suit. Cuban told me he doesn't want attire to be an impediment for these men like it was for him decades ago.
The first dress shirt that I bought was used, and the first dress shoes I bought were used. And even that can be too expensive sometimes for people going out there looking for jobs.
The event is not just teaching them how to put together a power suit. They will also teach them other skill sets like financial literacy.
We're trying to get them a little bit more interested and curious about those things so that they can protect their financial future and not make the mistakes so many of us have made.
But it's also about growing their financial future.
But in order to make the right decisions about the money that you are able to earn, you've got to understand, what not to do, sometimes even more important than what to do.
And here's what else the Dallas Mavericks owner shared with me. He shops on sale to save money, and he's a billionaire.
Saving that 40% on soap, toothpaste, toilet paper, whatever, that's the same as earning 40% on my money in the stock market.
Mark Cuban buys in bulk to save money.
I can show you my receipts from the grocery store, and yes, I go to the grocery store myself.
The billionaire buys in bulk to save bucks. You heard him. All right, organizers of the event are encouraging young men attending this event to fill out that email that they received asking for their sizes for shirts, pants, and jackets, or they can send back the card asking for the same information. That's very important. They want you to do that. Now, if you want to learn more information about the event and how you can donate ties, belts, and shoes of all sizes, just go to our website at WJCL.com.